Welcome back, viewers. We are continuing with our Archicad program. So, in our previous lesson, we've seen how we are drawing walls to start with our floor plan, and also how we can trim walls, stretch walls in a given floor plan. The next, we're going to see how we can apply windows and doors in this sample house plan. So when you click on the door, then in the info box here, we have the properties of the door. So when you click on that icon for the door, it will give us, it opens up the door settings dialog box. So in the door settings dialog box, we've got various types of doors. We have empty door opening. These are openings. Down here you can scroll and pick the type of opening that you want to use. Then you have garage doors. As you scroll, you see various door types. We have hanging doors, the usual doors that we usually use in most of our residential or commercial buildings. Then you have rotating doors, the doors which rotate. Then you also have sliding doors. So you can scroll down and pick the type that you want. Then you also have sliding doors or folding doors. As you scroll, we only have two. So generally, we are going to start with hanged doors. These are our usual doors. So when you click on a particular door, here on the right, we have your settings. This is the plan for the door. You can change. You can have, that's the plan. We have the front. You can have it as a front. We have also 3D. You can view it as a 3D. So mostly we are going to start with the plan since we are doing our house plan. Then here at the top, we have the width of the door. So you can change the width of the door. So once you pick the door type, for example, I can pick a double door for my entrance. I scroll and click on the double door. Then now on the settings, preview and positioning, I have my width. I can specify the width for the door. So when you click on inside the box, it allows you, now you can change the width of your door. You can change the width of the door, 1500. You can change depending on the size that you want to apply in a given plan or in a given project. The door dimensions will be given. So here you simply type the size of your door, and then the height of the door. The height of the door now will depend on the wall height. Remember, doors run from wall to wall up to the beam, up to the lintel. So you can change. Remember, our wall height was 3 meters. So here we can also change this to 3 meters. We can change it to 3 meters. Let me just cancel that. When you come to the door, I was talking about the double door. So you can change the height of your door, and then you also have the seal height for the doors. Then here in the hanging door settings, when you click on these arrows, you can expand. First of all, the first one is preview and positioning. The second one is hanging door settings, then floor plan settings and sections. Then you have dimension manager. So when you click on this arrow, it expands, so you can have your preview and positioning. That's where you can type the height and the seal height. Then you can come to the second one, is called hanging door settings. We have the door leaf and the handle. You can place your handle. We have the door leaf. You can pick various types. As you scroll using your mouse, you can move down. You can simply move up and down using the mouse. So you can pick the type of door leaf that you want to apply on that part, on the selected door type. So for example, I can pick that style 20, and then we also have handle. So you can have various handles. We have knobs, we have handles. You can scroll, and then you pick. And then the settings are already there. Then you click OK. When you click OK, now you need to place your door. Remember, they are being placed on the walls. You have to highlight the wall by pass your cursor over the wall, and then you can see we have the door. So when you click, you'll see that's our double door. Before now, you give the opening depending on the direction where how it wants it to open, and then you click the side that you want it to open in that direction. So mine is opening from the outside. I click, you'll see I have a double door placed on the wall. When I need a different door type, I still come back to the door settings, dialog box. Then now I pick a different type. I need a single door, like that. The single door, this is a preview for the single door. You also have to give it the width and the height, and also the door settings. You can pick the grid if you want to pick a grid, the type of door leaf, and then also the handle. Then you click OK. So remember, these are the inside doors. So when you click on the wall, so when you navigate using your mouse, before you place the door, you can see it gives you directions on how you want the door to open. Most doors open towards the wall. So that's our door. I need the same door this side. So just use your mouse to give the direction. Then you place your doors. So you can place your doors in different locations. You can place them in different locations. So those are just entrances for our doors. And then you also have another exit door here, going out. Going out. So when you look at your screen, you will find we've placed our doors. So apart from the doors, let's go to windows. Placing of windows in a house plan. When you click on the window tool, you click on the window tool, then you go to the settings. Then the dialog box for the windows will automatically open. So here you can see you have got various types of windows. When you click on those folders, you can see them appearing down there. So you just scroll and pick the type of window which you want to use. So we have got various types. As you scroll down here using your mouse, you will find types of windows that you want to place in your plan. So I click this, and then now you have your settings here. It's just the same as the way we did it with the doors. Now we have the window width. You can change the width. You can have a height, and then also we have the sill height. The sill height is the distance from the ground floor or from the floor to where the window starts. So you can always change the sill height. Then we've got the settings for your window. You can change the settings by clicking on those next button. You can see we have got various types. So just click on the next, also on the previous button. You'll see it change, so that you can make your changes for frames, for glass. Just a minute. Just a minute, there's a problem. So that's our window. You can change that. Then you click OK. So you can come and place your windows. So your window as well, you also change the direction of how it opens. So we can place them. Windows are also placed on the walls. If you need a different type of window, you still come back to the settings. Come back to the setting dialog box, and then you pick another type of window that you want to place. We have got various types. Click OK, and then you place your windows where you want to place them on the wall. So that's how also we place our windows. So you can see we have a partial complete house plan comprising of walls, doors, and windows. Then now I want to preview my plan into 3D. I want to see how it looks like in 3D. We also have the 3D, or you can come to the navigator. If you're using another version, we have 3D. So you can click on perspective or axonometry by just double clicking. So when you double click, you'll see, when you zoom, you'll see your walls, your windows placed, and doors also placed. That's how we view in 3D. Down here in the settings tab, we have how you can zoom. You can orbit to rotate so that you can have an overview of your plan. When you click, that's orbit. So you press, and then now you can go through your simple house plan so that you can view all the sides of your house plan. To go back in the navigator, you can double click. We're on the ground floor. Simply double click, then it takes you back to the floor plan so that you can have the floor plan view. Also here, with the latest versions, you can simply click on top there, then it changes to 3D. You'll see it changing to 3D. Yeah, you can pick your arrow. You can have the arrow, then also click on 3D, or simply double click on in the navigator. You simply double click one of the, so you can see your 3D. Or you can go back to ground floor by double clicking. It takes you back to floor plan. So from here, I want us to show you how we can now apply a floor or a slab. Okay, we can stop there shortly and then continue to the next step.